think some of the best songs are about pain, but it means you have to go through it. I'm Ashe, and this is First Words. Do I remember the first words I've ever wrote? I remember writing, something, we were just two children or something. I can't remember the specifics, but I remember that. I must have been 15, coming out of my first relationship, and it was about how we had grown up together. We dated for like 4 years, and like the vine was intertwined, and when we broke up, you can't just break it apart. You have to like untwine yourself from the other person. It was kind of cool. It was kind of a good idea if you think about it. Maybe I should take another stab at that idea. Emotional souvenirs, fleeting moments, golden years. Close my eyes and I go back there. That line was about looking back and how we idolize the past. The song is When I'm Older, off my debut album, Ashlyn. I wrote all of Ashlyn in 2020. I was probably 2 years out of a divorce. I was still processing it, and thus that line. Maybe when I'm older, I'll run out of stories about you. And then I'd say emotional souvenirs was, I think of, when you go to an amusement park, you come home with keychains and cute things, and I think we romanticize our 20s, we romanticize youth. You take along with you these silly little emotional sweet things or wounds and trauma from the past, carry them along with you. But I think all those little things and all those emotional souvenirs and things that I've brought along with me make me me. I don't need a bouquet, keep the flowers, let's go dancing. That is from Another Man's Jeans off my new album, Ray. I think the surface of it is, you better realize what you have, because I could take this train elsewhere. That's like the surface. That's like this like very, fun, flirtatious sort of vibe. I think the interior of that song is finding this level of confidence in yourself. Writing that lyric was like, I don't need a bouquet, keep the flowers, let's go dancing. Like, let's get physical, let's have fun, let's have a conversation, get away from things. And I think I just needed to get away from that idea of, oh, here's another thing that I'm doing for you, I'm getting for you, blah, blah, blah. This is a funny tangent, but I moved to Nashville, wanted to only be a songwriter, thought it was the only thing I was good at. I think the process over time of only writing for other people, I realized that I was like giving my story to somebody else to sing. There's 1 year in between When I'm Older and Another Man's Jeans. It's insane how much I feel I've changed in a year. I didn't know I was sexy. That's a fun random thing. I had a really weird relationship with, looks and all that, and I think feeling sexy is much more about an internal, how you see yourself. And then I started writing these songs in Ray, where I'm like, you better wisen up or you're gonna lose me. It was like saying it to myself too. That's like, it's like a funny thing, but it also can really change all these other parts of your world. It's just changing the way you see yourself. I'm a happier person writing Ray than I was writing Ashlyn. I'm just, I care a lot less about what the world thinks than I care about what I think.